My name is Vince Santora, and my cousin is Paul Santora. He is my father's brother's son. He had, a tough upbringing. His father was kind of like I don't know if you'd call him a direct alcoholic, but he would go on binges and stuff like that. I don't know by today's terms if he would be considered an alcoholic. It's not like he needed to have a drink. It's just that he was a big party animal. So consequently, Paul and his sister both had a pretty tough time growing up. There was some abuse there, I'm sure. And it was tough. I think it was tough for all the family to even watch that, to know about it. But it was happening. If you grew up in an environment with that neglect and abuse, it would make sense that it's either going to break you or make you stronger. And I think both Paul and his sister came out of their childhood with the attitude of survivors. They truly fight tooth and nail for what they want and need in this world. Paul has always been helpful and kind and generous. He's been good to his community and his family and stuff like that. He truly learned from his childhood how to be a proper parent, it seems like. And I think maybe in his business it probably gave him that attitude also, that the stick-to-itiveness that he has, and the fact that he works at what he does is like a complete opposite of what he was brought up with. I think Paul learned from his childhood that stability is probably as important as to success as learning how to do the business and working the business, that type of thing. And you can see it both ways with Paul, and you can see it both ways with most successful people like that, where they can actually draw from their experiences. That's what's happening with Paul with his cancer thing going on right now, where if he just took it as the fact that oh my God, this is the end of the world and I can't do anything about it, and whatever happens happens. Imagine if you ran a business that way. I'm sure that his childhood upbringing, the fact that he had the education opportunity at the proper time, and then he went from the education then to his careers that he started, and again became very successful in his endeavors.
How's my hair?